is Ishasun of Ishasun Catering Services. Today I'll be preparing ogbono in the Yoruba way, the best way I know how to do it. These are the ingredients we'll be using: red oil, locust beans, dried fish and crayfish, a bit of bitter leaf, the cubes, the ogbono powder itself, dry pepper, which is atagogo, and assorted meat. My meat has been boiled. I grill my meat most of the time, and it's been boiled and grilled. So we'll start with the pot, the clean pot. I have my pot on the lid. So I put warm water. Water, dry pepper. I take a lot of chili, so I'm going to put about 3. So you can do that, it's up to you, depending on how you like your food to be spicy. Pour in my dry fish and the crayfish. Then a very little bit of the red oil. Oh, my red oil is frozen. I have to defroze it. Put it in the microwave for a few minutes to defroze it. The bitter leaf, I chop it in the tiny pieces just to put some flavor, not that much. That's enough for now. When the whole thing steam together, boil a bit. I'll see if it's enough. If it's not enough, then I'm going to add more bitter leaf. I throw in the cubes at the same time while I leave my red oil to melt. Most of the time when I use a lot of cubes, I don't put salt, so I just assume it amounts to the same thing. I put my pepper, my meat in, all that will go. Add more water because it's not enough. So I'm going to cover them. I'm going to add my oil in the bit, cover them till they all cook together. I think like about 15 to 20 minutes. About 15 minutes maximum. A very tiny bit of palm oil, very tiny. Let's say like about 1 full spoon of 1 full cooking spoon. That's all. I'm going to reason my locust beans, which the Yoruba call iru. I'm going to wash it and throw it in here. The reason we wash the locust beans is because of some tiny bit of sand and stone. So when you wash it this way, the sand goes down. They settle down the bowl. So I just drain the water into the pot and just carefully pick the locust beans, the seed, the whole one. Just have to be careful that you won't pick the stones. That's all. So I'm going to cover it for like 15 minutes. So we cover this up for 15 minutes. While waiting for our way back, it's about 15-20 minutes. All together, steamed. So I'm going to put this, push it so I can have enough space. So we have to get another pot. Make sure it's a bit hot. We have to reheat a little bit of palm oil. This is how we're going to melt the ogbono powder. This is the real process, the main thing. So once my pot is a bit hot or the water is dry out, I'm going to pour this palm oil on low heat. Just preheat the oil for a few minutes, let's say like about 3 minutes. Yeah, not completely dry. So I'm going to put a bit of red oil. Not too much of oil. This should be fine. 3, 2. That's okay. You don't need that much oil for ogbono. This is how much oil I'm using. So I wait for it to get a little hot. This is like about maximum 3-5 minutes. And I sort it down. Then I pull the powder to melt it. On the low heat. So I've turned the heat almost completely down. You can see it's melt. Turn the heat down completely. I leave it aside for a few minutes. Just let me transfer it forward. So now we have to pour the melted ogbono. We pour it in our steam cooked chili, bitter leaf, meat and sauteed. So pour it in gently and keep stirring. Stir it together.
And so why you melted it?
So after we melt the ogbono in the oil, cool down a bit, and remember we poured in the meat, bitter leaf, pepper, and a bit of oil and the Maggi cubes with the dry fish and everything together. To boil for like 20 minutes. So we poured in them into it, then we stir it together, and the ogbono is ready. You just leave it for like about 7 or 5 minutes to cook. So here comes your ogbono. Depending on how you like it thick, you can add water if you want, but if you like it very thick, then it's fine. So that's ogbono with a little bit of bitter leaf with the assorted meat. So remember to subscribe, click likes, and you'll see more of Ishasun on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Bye.